go ahead and call the public hearing for the variance Glacier Run at 855 West US Highway 6.
Sure. Not sure what I'm presenting, but yes.
7.5 feet.
7.5 to 6.
Yes.
You seen you seen this or no?
It's not yet. Well, I think I did the thing a long time ago.
This is probably one they can manage a little bit better.
Okay. I just brought one to make sure
Sure,
that.
I'll share that on there. I think Kat can see that.
Yes.
Gable truck with truck construction and Copper Ridge Rentals with Glacier Run. In the center section of Glacier Run of the duplexes there, we were adding, after the fact, we added a little bit more room to the garages to accommodate wheelchairs so they can get in the car out of the wheelchair. So what that does is that we needed a little bit more room for both garages. So that cramps us between the sewer line to the east and the property line of Glacier. The next property down, which is our new office, but that's a separate parcel, so there is a property line there. So we only need a variance for the center ones, instead of 7.5, go to 6 feet for the variance for the center. That will allow us to get the extra space in the garage. And it's just to accommodate the ADAs.
You say 6 feet to 7.5?
6 feet from 7.5.
That's only the side yard, right?
Just the side yard, yes. Yeah, between what is there, 6, sorry, there's 6 duplexes in the center. So the 2 center ones here, yeah, in between those. And that would give us the extra space that we need within, and maybe stay within the confines of our property and the site. So sewer line is existing.
And it still meets fire codes as far as setbacks.
But everything else should be good.
Guys think in spring,
Yeah.
be able to start some construction?
Yeah, we're hoping to have a parts list for the piping and everything by December 10th.
Oh, nice.
And so we're gonna try to get all the material here. And as soon as Ryan gets that submitted to the state and approved, we plan on putting pipes in the ground.
Very nice.
Hopefully this winter yet, but that depends on the state.
Sure.
So we would love to be going vertical next summer.
Anyone have any questions for Mr. Schrock? If not, Elroy, do you have anything to add in regards to this request?
I do not.
Do you have anything else, Gable?
No, that's, like I said, everything else should be good.
All right, okay, thank you. We'll go ahead and close the public hearing and open the regular meeting and roll call, please.
Brian Shearer,
Here?
Mary Whitesong. Here. Kathy Maroney. Here. Michael Shearer.
Here.
And Mike Turco.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from October 13th?
I'll make the motion.
Motion's been made and seconded. Any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Ayes have it. New business, is discussion of the variance for Glacier Run. And I think we've heard everything we needed to hear in regards to what they're wanting to do. And we're just looking for a motion to approve or deny the variance request.
A motion to approve the request.
Okay. Motion's been made by Mary and seconded by Kathy. Is there any further discussion? If not, all in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Ayes have it. Thank you, people.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Discussion on dates and time of quarterly BZA meetings. Do we like the way they are, or, I mean, I think we used to meet at 6, but I think 6:30 is okay with me, because I have a meeting right after this at 7, so it just kind of closes that gap. Unless we would have something that we know would take more than a half hour, if we would just plan on meetings at 6:30, for the remainder, or for 2026. And I don't know that we need to,
See the date
the dates,
will be,
yeah, I would probably just keep those consistent with what we've done, Laura, and, the new time of 6:30 unless otherwise advertised.
I think, Barb said none of them conflict with
Council, or
oh,
holidays, okay.
so she said, she thought they all four would be good.
Okay.
Second Tuesday of the month, that could be more of it.
Sure. Does that fit everybody's schedule?
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. All right, that's what we'll do. Other business? Anybody got any other business? Earl, did you want to talk about Mike's replacement?
Yes, talked to Mike Howard over the weekend. Mike works for Household Realty and very familiar with Lake and Erie subject for 7 or 8 years now. And being in the realty trade, he understands housing and that kind of thing. And so I asked him over the weekend if he would like to join the group and be sitting with, so he'll be joining you next month.
Excellent. All right, board member comments, Mike?
Nope.
Kathy?
No.
Mary?
No.
I have one. Of
Of course.
course I do.
I had one question.
Okay, go ahead, we'll do you first. Go ahead. Yep.
If I can ask it?
Yep.
We're getting, and this is one for you too. It's always been known that these are for sale individually, right? Is there anything else that we need to do? Now, before, I mean, anything else that we need to do?
What was the question?
These are gonna be sold individually,
Okay,
right? So I just wanna make sure everybody's good with individual owners per duplex. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
So, yeah,
we, us as the BZA would not have anything in that in regards to ownership.
well, I mean, as far as zoning or,
Sure.
that's what, I mean,
that's pretty typical that
Yeah.
duplexes, one can buy one half and one the other. I know we were involved over Goshen, we sold a lot of things to Coleman Associates. And he had several duplexes, all those were sold separate.
Sure.
just making sure this is our first one.
Yeah.
It's just a housing addition.
I
Yeah.
just wanna make sure we're doing it right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just one other question for you then, just out of curiosity, then do you have a homeowners association? Or is that-
Yes, yeah, there will be. Yeah, the 1/3 of that building down there of our new office is gonna be the homeowners association area,
Okay.
exercise equipment, stuff like that. So that'll all be part of that.
Great, thank you. Yeah, the only thing I have is in regards to the property on Lincoln Way West that we've all talked about over the last couple of meetings. They've done nothing. They've not come back in and applied for variance, they've not removed many vehicles, if any. So, well, I would like probably to ask Laura to prepare a letter and state to them, because of the zoning that they're currently under, which is residential, that they remove all the vehicles and bring it back to the way it was before they bought it.
So they are still operating as
Yes,
a business.
correct.
Wow.
Yes. Now, the landlord's not, but his tenants are, so it starts with him as the landlord. So I think we fire off a letter to Mr. Pizzana and it must cease and all vehicles must be removed until you get proper zoning. It's not getting better, so it's kind of bizarre, but that's the only thing I got. We can talk about that or email or
If
whatever.
we don't take action, then I gotta move on this.
Yeah, yeah, we'll just notify them by letter that they need to cease due to the zoning.
You put a time limit within 30 days.
Yeah, I would say within, month of receiving the letter, that everything needs to be.
Then I'll have this.
If they don't, we will proceed and tag every vehicle that's there. That gives them 72 hours to remove the vehicles. If not, we'll have them all towed. So. Yeah. Yep. Good. If there's nothing else, or motion to adjourn? Yeah, it's made a motion.
Second.
Seconded by Mary and Mike.